The NFL draft is in the books, and the Patriots have added 9 new rookies to their squad for 2016. Now, as we get ready for the offseason program and introducing these new rookies, let's take a look at 3 key breakdowns from the Patriots NFL draft this past weekend. Takeaway number 1 from draft weekend, the Patriots, even though they didn't have a first-round pick, they still did a pretty good job of drafting for need overall. With their first pick overall, not till number 60 in the second round, they took Cyrus Jones, a 5'10 slot corner from Alabama. Gives them much better depth at cornerback with Malcolm Butler and Logan Ryan now on the outsides. They also added a key offensive lineman in Joe Thuney from NC State. Thuney is a guy who can play all over the line, anywhere from center, both guard spots, and probably right tackle as well. So Thuney is someone who's not going to play right away, but certainly is a good pick for 2017 and beyond. And also in the third round, the Patriots picked up a beefy nose tackle, Vincent Valentine from Nebraska. The Patriots had a need there after getting rid of several defensive tackles this year. So adding a player like Vincent Valentine certainly is going to add some good depth to the Patriots in the middle of their defensive line. Takeaway number 2, the Patriots took a quarterback again. Just 2 years after drafting Jimmy Garoppolo in the second round, they took Jacoby Brissett from NC State in the third round. Brissett is probably more of a project as a pocket passer right now. And this is a guy who can extend plays and break tackles, and also has a very big arm, but obviously needs to work on his rhythm passing, his pocket presence, going through his reads and projections. But Jimmy Garoppolo still has 2 years left on his deal, but they're probably going to need him to start 4 games this year. And he probably has 1 year left as the Patriots' backup. Brissett can be carried as the number 3 guy. He can redshirt this year and develop and learn from Garoppolo and Brady, and then probably take over as Brady's backup next year. My number 3 takeaway is actually 2 takeaways. 1, I was very surprised the Patriots did not take a running back in the draft, and 2, this was not a good draft if you're Aaron Dobson. As for the running back positions, it was a clear issue for them at the end of the last season. When Garrett Blount got hurt, they couldn't run the ball at all in the postseason. They do have some bodies. They brought back LeGarrette Blount. Dion Lewis is a key piece coming back from his knee injury. Not quite sure what you're going to get there. James White entering his 3rd season. Brandon Bolden, Tyler Gaffney, Joey Josefa. So they have 6 or 7 guys, but I really thought with the way the running game petered out last year that they could have added some fresh legs in the draft. So I was very curious that they didn't address that position. Number 2, not a good draft if you're wide receiver Aaron Dobson, the former 2nd-round pick, entering a make-or-break training camp for him. No sure sign to make the team, and now the Patriots went out and drafted 2 wide receivers. Malcolm Mitchell out of Georgia in the 4th round, and Devin Lucien, a speedster out of Arizona State in the 7th round. Just 2 more bodies that make it less likely for Dobson to crack the rotation, make the team this year. So that's it here after draft weekend. Look, do we know whether these guys can play or not? Probably not until year 2 or 3, but the Patriots seem to do a pretty good job of fitting for needs. Found a new quarterback for the future. So that's your Patriots draft report. I'm Ben Volin from the Boston Globe.